A very good morning to my beloved teachers and my lovely friends. I am Vyiesshnavee daughter of Kishore from 6th Puteri. I am studying in Wangsa and Taman Puteri Wangsa. Today, I would like to share you a story titled The Farmer's Axe. A young farmer was cutting firewood by the river. All of a sudden, he accidentally dropped his axe into the river, which was a tool for him to make a living. But the water was so turbulent and fathomless, making it impossible for the farmer to dive in and fish up the axe. In a moment of desperation, he started to shed tears of sorrow. His crying startled the river god, who showed up beside the farmer and asked him with concern, "Farmer, why are you crying so bitterly?" "My axe fell into the river. My whole family expect to chop firewood within order to make ends meet," the farmer wailed, without even raising his head. After a while, the river god brought a gold axe and asked, "Farmer, is this your axe?" The farmer raised his head and took a look, yet it wasn't his. He shook his head and shook again with dismay. Soon, the river god took with him a silver axe and asked, "Farmer, is this your axe?" The farmer looked up again to make sure it wasn't his either. This time, he cried even more sadly. Finally, the river god took an iron axe, asking the farmer to identify it. "Ha ha! This is my axe!" The farmer was so thrilled with joy that he kept thanking the river god, holding the axe in his hand. Then the river god smiled. "Farmer, you are very honest. As a reward, I decide to give you both of the gold axe and the silver one." The farmer accepted the river god's gift with joy, returned home, and told his neighbors about the encounter. They all felt happy for him, except one greedy old man who was so envious of the farmer and began to have an axe to grind. One day, the old man dressed up as a farmer and deliberately threw his axe into the water while chopping firewood by the river. After doing so, he pretended to weep and blubber. Upon hearing the cry, the river god asked him the reason, picked up a gold axe from the river and asked, "Is this axe?" No sooner had the god finished his word than the greedy man hastily replied, "Yes, yes, that's exactly my axe." As soon as he stopped talking, the river god disappeared together with the axe, leaving the old man to growl and yell alone. The god was never seen again ever since. Who didn't give the man the gold and silver axe and confiscated his own iron axe as a punishment. The greedy and dishonest old man had to live with tails between his legs. The farce later became a laughing stock for the neighbors. So the moral of the story is, we must be honest to people all the time. Don't dwell on taking petty advantage of others and deceiving others with lies. Those who always think about cheating somebody else will end up even worse. Thank you everyone for spending your time to watch my video. That's all from me. Bye.